Healing starts within. How to be kind to yourself every day. There are moments in life when everything feels too much. The world gets loud, responsibilities pile up, and suddenly it feels like there's no room to breathe. In those moments, one of the kindest things you can do is pause and ask yourself, how am I really doing? Not just on the outside, but on the inside, where your thoughts live and your emotions rest. So many people go through life being kinder to others than they are to themselves. It's easy to comfort a friend, offer support to a loved one, or forgive someone else's mistake. But when it comes to ourselves, we often forget how to be soft. We hold ourselves to impossible standards. We criticize our smallest errors. We ignore our own pain just to keep going. But healing doesn't work that way. It doesn't grow from pressure. It doesn't come from perfection. Healing begins with something much more gentle. It starts with kindness, from you to you. One of the first places healing begins is with the voice inside your own head. That voice is with you all the time. It's there when you wake up. It's there when you're trying to fall asleep. It comments on everything: how you look, what you said, what you did, what you didn't do. If that voice is constantly negative, it becomes heavy. It's like walking around all day with a weight on your shoulders. That's why learning to change the way you speak to yourself is one of the most powerful things you can do. Instead of saying, I always mess things up, try saying, I made a mistake, and that's okay. Instead of saying, I'm not good enough, try saying, I'm doing my best, and that's enough. These words may feel strange at first, especially if you're not used to being kind to yourself. But with practice, they start to feel more natural. They begin to soften the sharp edges that life can sometimes create inside us. Being kind to yourself also means giving yourself permission to feel. Too often, we tell ourselves to get over it or move on when we are hurting. But pain doesn't disappear just because we ignore it. It needs space. It needs compassion. If you're feeling sad, it's okay. If you're feeling angry, tired, anxious, or even numb, it's all okay. Emotions aren't problems to fix. They're messages. They're signs from within that something needs attention. Let yourself feel without judging those feelings. Sit with them. Honor them. Talk about them if you can. Write them down. Cry if you need to. You don't need to explain or justify your emotions. They're part of you, and they deserve kindness too. Think about how you treat someone you love when they're having a hard time. Maybe you offer them a cup of tea. Maybe you sit with them in silence. Maybe you say, I'm here, and I care. That's the same love you can offer to yourself. You don't need to have all the answers. Just being present with yourself, with care and understanding, can be enough. Caring for your physical body is also a big part of being kind to yourself. Your body is with you through every moment of your life. It carries your stress, your joy, your exhaustion, your hope. Yet it's so easy to ignore what it needs, especially when you're tired, busy, or feeling down. Listen to your body. Feed it when it's hungry. Rest when it's tired. Move when it feels good. Don't push yourself past your limits just to prove something. There's no price for burnout. You are not a machine. You don't have to earn rest. You don't have to punish your body to be worthy of love. Some days, Taking care of yourself might look like going for a walk or cooking a healthy meal. Other days, it might mean lying under a blanket and doing nothing but breathing. Both are valid. Both are acts of kindness. Another important part of self-kindness is setting boundaries. It's okay to say no. It's okay to step away from people, places, or situations that hurt you or drain your energy. You don't owe anyone your peace. You're allowed to protect it. Setting boundaries doesn't mean you're selfish. It means you respect yourself. It means you value your time and your feelings. You don't have to explain your boundaries to everyone. You don't have to feel guilty for needing space. Saying no is not rude. It's healthy. It's loving. It says, I matter too. One beautiful way to practice kindness is to start noticing and celebrating small victories. So often, people wait until something big happens to feel proud of themselves. But healing is made of small steps, tiny choices every day that lead to change over time. Getting out of bed on a hard day is a victory. Drinking water is a victory. Choosing not to text someone who hurt you? That's a win. Smiling, even when things feel heavy, that's strength. Celebrate these moments. Acknowledge them. You are doing so much better than you think. Forgiveness is also a part of healing, and yes, that includes forgiving yourself. Everyone has done things they regret. Everyone has said things they wish they could take back. Everyone has been in places they never thought they'd be. That's part of life. That's part of being human. Holding on to guilt or shame won't heal you. It will only keep you stuck. You deserve to let go. You deserve to learn from your past without living in it. Forgiving yourself doesn't mean forgetting. It means choosing love over punishment. It means allowing yourself to grow, to change, to become better without being weighed down forever. One of the most overlooked parts of self-kindness is making space for joy. Joy doesn't have to be big or loud. It can be soft and quiet. It can be a favorite song, a warm bath, a sunny afternoon, a moment of laughter. Make time for these things. Not because you've earned them, but because you deserve them. Joy reminds us that life is more than pain. It's more than stress or sadness. Even in hard times, there are still small, beautiful things worth holding on to. Don't forget to look for them. They are everywhere. And most of all, be patient. Healing is not a race. There is no finish line. There is no perfect way to do it. Some days will feel like progress, and others will feel like starting over. That's normal. You don't have to figure everything out right now. You don't have to have all the answers. All you need to do is keep showing up for yourself, one kind moment at a time. You are not broken. You are healing. You are not behind. You are on your path. And even when you can't see it, even when it feels slow or frustrating, healing is still happening. You are allowed to take up space. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to ask for help. You are allowed to cry, to laugh, to change your mind, to start again. You are allowed to be both a work in progress and a masterpiece at the same time. No matter what you've been through, you are still worthy of love, especially your own. So today, do something kind for yourself. Speak gently. Move slowly. Let go of one heavy thought. Celebrate one small success. Forgive one mistake. Make one peaceful choice. That's where it begins. Then do it again tomorrow. Healing starts within. And it always begins with kindness.